Transportation, it's a Texas-sized problem, one leaders say we can't wait to fix. So we're giving you the background, traveling the state and exploring its funding needs. From the cramped trade route of Interstate 35,
there is a proposition on the ballot this November,
to crumbling roads of the energy sector.
The safety is a big concern, for us who have children.
To a traffic nightmare in the capital city.
They worry about how much cash they need to continue the contractor payments.
Hello, thank you for watching this special edition of State of Texas In Depth. I'm Josh Hinkle. Today we join you from the state capitol, where in fewer than 3 months, lawmakers will gather for the 84th Texas legislative session. Thousands of bills will fly through these chambers, and no doubt many will try to tackle the same topic we're talking about today, transportation.
I mean, if we're going to continue to grow and attract business and good jobs, we've got to have good infrastructure.
Maintenance of the roads also helps alleviate the cost of the individual consumer, wear and tear on their vehicles.
It was quite a talker in the last session, too, sending lawmakers into triple overtime, hammering out a way to pay for highway projects across the state. But before their financial solution comes through, you have to make a choice at the ballot box. If voters approve statewide Proposition 1 on November 4th, a portion of the state's oil and natural gas production tax would go to the State Highway Fund. That would direct about $1.4 billion to the Texas Department of Transportation, or TxDOT, the first year alone, and the amount is projected to increase over the next few years. What you need to know about Prop 1 is that it does not raise taxes, fees, or debt. The money cannot pay for toll roads. TxDOT can only use the funding for new highway construction or maintenance. Without new revenue, the agency says it won't be able to meet the transportation needs of a state growing as fast as Texas. TxDOT leaders have said that would take around $5 billion a year in additional funding. Approval of Prop 1 would get them about a quarter of the way there.
Congestion's going to continue to get worse and worse, and the condition of our roadways will start to decline beyond the current conditions. So what we're really trying to do is just hold our own.
But this funding crisis isn't something that just happened. TxDOT and the legislature have seen it coming for years because of their previous financial decisions. Freeways in the 40s and interstates in the 60s, Texans were traveling faster in less congestion for a long time. But by the 1990s, the state was building less infrastructure while population and travel continued to grow. So lawmakers gave TxDOT a way to pay for more highway projects, approving more toll roads and issuing billions of dollars in bonds. Highway projects soon ramped up. But now many critics say our credit card is maxed out, debts are due, and the one-time funding we once had isn't enough to keep up with demand. There are other funding options out there, but it's a matter of lawmakers agreeing which route to take. Beyond Prop 1, some have pushed for increasing fees or fuel taxes for highway funding. Others have said the state should shift some revenue from vehicle sales taxes to pay for more projects. And even the Texas Transportation Commission, which oversees TxDOT, recently said it will ask lawmakers to stop diverting highway money to agencies like the Department of Public Safety. But no matter the solution, all agree there is a problem, and we're showing you how severe it is. Starting our journey 100 miles south of Austin in Karnes County, an area rich in oil, but threatened by dangerous roads, when this special edition of State of Texas In Depth returns.